Michael Buble is back in his red swivel chair on The Voice, searching for a second triumph. This comes just a few months after he won his first victory on the show that he was coaching. A peek at the contestants is shown here. Buble, who is the only coach who will be returning for season 27, is hopeful that would assist him in achieving consecutive victories during the current season. Kaya Hamilton. Kaya Hamilton's rendition of Coco Jones' "ICU" during the audition round garnered her a great deal of acclaim from each and every one of the voice coaches. It was even referred to be some of the best singing we've heard today by John Legend, who is considered to be one of the more discriminating coaches. The trainer complimented Kaya, saying, "You're really good." However, in the end, the singer from Atlanta, who is 26 years old, received the opportunity to choose between Buble and Kelsey Ballerini. In the end, she made the decision to enroll with Buble, who stated that he could see her emerging victorious from the competition. The singer Buble remarked, "You have a beautiful voice. You have the capacity to accomplish everything. The possibility that I might have the chance to collaborate with someone like you in order to provide you with the resources you require to succeed in The Voice and to become the winner of the competition is something that fills me with excitement." In the most recent round, Hamilton earned her berth in the playoffs after performing "Kier" by Alessia Cara during the knockout round. In response, Buble stated, "Your voice, it's undeniable." Adam David. As a result of the fact that no other coach turned around during Adam David's heartfelt rendition of Peter Frampton's "Baby, I Love Your Way," which was a rendition that had Buble singing along, Adam David was automatically given a position on Buble's team. Thank you so much, all of you people. When Buble realized that he wouldn't have to put up much of a battle for the singer from Fort Lauderdale, Florida, who is 34 years old, he exclaimed to his other members of the coaching staff, "Not only do you have complete control, but you also have a character voice." When Buble complimented David on his one-of-a-kind style, he told him, "You are perfect. Every time we work together and I hear you sing, I hope that I will bring you as much delight as you are going to bring me. I hope that I will bring you as much joy as you bring me." A rendition of Alan Stone's "Unaware" was the most recent occasion on which David was successful in securing a spot in the playoffs. Barry Jean Fontinaut. While Barry Jean Fontinaut was participating in the blind audition for The Voice, the coach of the show, Adam Levine, made the statement, "We should all turn around." Nevertheless, in the end, only Buble turned around during Fontinaut's soulful performance of "I Wish It Would Rain" by The Temptations. Other performers did not. However, the host of Voice, Carson Daly, shared with Fontinaut's family before the event began that all it takes to be featured on the show is a single chair spin. Fontinaut's voice approach was lauded by each and every one of the coaches. Fontinaut was told by John Legend that he had a honesty to his voice. Legend is known for being highly choosy when it comes to selecting singers for his squad. The statement was made by Legend, who stated, "I believe that is an important gift to have as a singer, but also as a storyteller." Levine continued by saying, "Man, I just really liked your voice a lot. You are one of those singers who could get away with doing less and still be considered successful." However, despite all of the accolades, Fontinaut ended up being appointed to Buble's team by default, much to the joy of the coach who was in charge for the second time. Buble expressed his happiness by saying, "I'm so happy that I turned, and I'm so happy that they won't." The tone of that voice has a certain quality that I find absolutely irresistible. I believe that I have a really talented artist on my team. Fontinaut and Hamilton, both members of the same team, competed against one another in a performance of Cry to Me by Solomon Burke, which took place during the battle round. Fontinaut was able to continue competing in the competition thanks to his save, despite the fact that he proclaimed Hamilton the winner of the round. Jaden Cree. Her father, Brian Olsen, finished third on season 25 of The Voice and made it all the way to the finals as a member of Legends team. Fans of The Voice are sure to recognize Jaden Cree because of her father's accomplishments on the show, despite the fact that Legend did not turn around for Cree, who showcased her talent by singing Still Into You by Paramore during her audition. He nevertheless praised her performance. According to the singer of All of Me, "That was such a cool vocal. I mean, your voice is distinctive, and it cuts through in a way that causes it to attract people's attention with its ability to penetrate." In the meantime, Levin expressed his sorrow that he had not turned around for the singer hailing from Lincoln, Nebraska. He specifically mentioned that her singing style was reminiscent of female musicians from the pop era of the 1990s. The lead singer of Maroon 5 expressed his disappointment by saying, "I feel like I missed out because I think you're going to really go far on this show. There is no one else who is like you." At the end of the day, Cree, who is a member of a band that performs cover songs from the 1980s and originates from Lincoln, Nebraska, had the option of choosing between Ballerini and Buble. In the end, she decided to comply with the coach's request to win consecutive games. The words "Jaden, I think you're a star" were spoken by Buble. "There is an incredible amount of light emanating from you." Avril Lavigne's song, "Keep Holding On," was the most recent accomplishment that helped Cree secure a position in the playoffs. Angie Ray. In the beginning, Angie Ray was automatically placed on Ballerini's team. Nevertheless, the fact that she was able to convince the voice coach to change his mind during her audition was particularly remarkable, especially considering that she had performed one of the country star's songs. Ray was invited to join Ballerini's crew after she gave a rendition of Penthouse. A hug was given to Ballerini by the Florida-born singer, who was 25 years old at the time. She was extremely distressed. "I am grateful that you have chosen to perform my song," Ballerini said to the singer-songwriter, who is currently residing in Nashville. In spite of the fact that she could tell that Ray was anxious during the audition, Ballerini said that she was pleased with her performance. During the performance, the country singer remarked, "You're hitting notes that I don't hit in that song." In order to end the audition, the two individuals sang a portion of Penthouse jointly, which was accompanied by some support from Buble. Ray remained a member of Ballerini's squad until the knockout round, when Buble took her away after she performed Cody Johnson's "Dirt Cheap." Ray's departure occurred after Buble's performance.